Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the new era of basketball, the Low Rim League. Tonight, we got the blue team led by the OG, Mr. Corey G, against the red team led by Cullen Skywalker McFarland. This should be a good one. But if you're new here and you don't know what's about to go down, I'm going to kick to myself in studio to explain the rules.
All right, thanks, Cole. Before we get things started, the Low Rim Basketball League is brought to you by the Mac for Muscle Bar. This is the best tasting protein bar on the market and also contains 5 grams of creatine. And shout out to our sponsor, Storied Rivals, for putting this together. All right, now let's run you through the rules of how this wild ride is about to go down. First off, we got the game format. Each game is 24 minutes long, and we played in 2 12-minute halves with a running clock. Each team will get a 5-minute warm-up and a 5-minute halftime. For scoring, any shot that's made inside the half-court line will count as 1 point. Any shot behind the half-court line will count as 2 points. The ceiling in this league is out of bounds, so if it hits the ceiling, that is a change of possession. All right, now introducing to you the dunk off. This is where things get spicy. So instead of having a jump ball or a tip off at the beginning of the game, each team will send out one player to throw out the nastiest dunk. And whichever team has the best dunk, the crowd and you at home will decide who gets the opening possession. Along with that, there is also a dunk off challenge rule. Each team gets one dunk off challenge per half. If they want to take back momentum or they think it was a bad call, they can challenge a dunk off. Now, teams must choose wisely of who they choose out to send the dunk off, as only one person on each team is allowed to do each dunk off. So there might be some strategy involved in this. Now, that's the format, that's the fire. Let's see who's got the heart and the hustle and the bounce to dominate this league. Back to you, Cole.
All right, for this matchup, the key things are both of these teams are undefeated. They're currently 1-0. We got some good matchups against each other. The OG Corey G, Cullen Skywalker McFarland, Chef Gusto, who put on an absolutely incredible performance in the Week 1 matchup. Let's get going.
All right, now introducing to you the blue team. We have Corey Gregory, aka Corey G, aka the OG. He's 5'11", 185 pounds, and 46 years old. He's an ex-coal miner, retired powerlifter, and a cover model legend. But he's still obsessed with dunking ever since 1993. Corey G's got old school swagger, bounce from another area, and the experience to outsmart any young gun who tries it. Next, we have Tyler, the point god Treadway. He's 5'10", 188 pounds, and 33 years old. From driveway dreams to bionic reality, and after 2 knee surgeries and being told it was over, Treadway rewrote the script. Now he's here, knees reloaded, tracing that 3v3 dream in glory. His vision's clear, the shot's wet, and the mission is personal. And now we have Augie Gusto, aka Chef Gusto. He's 6'3.5", 225 pounds, and a 15-year-old freshman. The youngest threat in the league is out for blood and posters. He's naming names. If you're Kyle Kirby, Cullen, Bobby, Drew, or Jake, it doesn't matter who you are, you're on the dunk list. Chef Gusto says real G's move in silence like lasagna, but he might be loud whenever he's flying. Now introducing to you the red team. First off, we have Cullen Skywalker McFarland. He's 5'10", 175 pounds, and 20 years old. He has a simple mission: dunk on Treadway. He's not about the talk, just hops. He might have a short bio, but he has a tall bounce. Next up, we have Nolan Tracy, aka L Enforcer. He's 5'8", 170 pounds, and a 19-year-old criminal justice student. He's a future cop, but a present-day problem. He's built for lockdowns on the streets and on the court. Treadway, he can't beat him, and he won't beat him. Repping his Mexican roots and bringing the heat to every possession, he has one thing in mind: protect the paint or pay the price. Next up, we have Drew, the Bruiser Vaholic. He's 6'2", 175 pounds, and an 18-year-old. He says, if it moves, I hit it. If it doesn't move, I still hit it anyways. Drew's stepping on the court with one mission: to catch bodies and cause chaos. He's playing physical, fearless, and ferocious. And oh yeah, Treadway, he says that's his biological son. Better bring a helmet when Drew's in the paint.
All right, and I'm here with 2 of the players, one representing each of the teams. I'm gonna start with you, Treadway. Treadway, what are you most nervous about in this matchup going against the red team?
I don't get nervous. I feel pretty confident. We scored more points than they did in the first game. These guys are coming off of a quick last game. They were a little in the last game, so I feel pretty confident in our ability to get the dub.
All right, Cullen, you just heard that response. What is your answer, and how are you guys going to secure the dub?
He's lying. He's always nervous. I mean, his arm is shaking on my shoulder right now, and it's because he had a nightmare last night about me dunking on him. So, I mean, the only reason he's holding on to me is because he's scared if I get away that my nuts are going to be in his face when I dunk on him. So,
all right, hopefully there's no nuts in anyone's faces. Let's get this game going. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the dunk-off. Blue team, who are you guys sending out for your first dunk-off?
The bearded one, Tyler Treadway.
Red team, who are you guys sending out?
the lanky giant, Drew Vahalik.
Okay, looks like Treadway is going to go first. Candy Channel is in a Russell Westbrook off the backboard. Slam is no good. No good. Looks disappointed. Might already be rattled before the game even starts. Here comes Drew, the bruiser, Vahalik. Looking to get something happen off the backboard. Doesn't put it in. They most bit the dunk. So, all right, so we got to run it back. First in league history, no one made the dunk off. Very. Drew, what happened on that first dunk?
Lights are too bright, shit pants.
All right. You know, sometimes in lower end basketball leagues, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. So, all right, here we go again. Hey, this time we're gonna let Drew, the red team, go first. Again, first in league history, no one made the dunk off, so we have to do it again. Yeah, no one saw that. Drew, off the backboard. Not too flashy, just had to get it in. Treadway looking to get this response here. Off the side of the rim, and it's good. I'm going blue team. Off the side of the rim, I'm going blue team. Blue team gets the ball, and we are live. First half of Game 3 of the Low Rim Basketball League. Kind of surprising. Corey G starting with the two-point shot. It is no good. With the ball, Cullen Skywalker, deep shot in his eyes. First points of the game goes to the red team. Tyler Treadway bringing the ball down the court. Fun fact about Treadway, he once did a powerlifting meet and wore a Russell Westbrook jersey to hit his final squat attempt. Toss down in the low post. Corey G, rim stuffed. Skywalker bringing the ball down the court, high pace. Shot is no good. Gusto with the board. Deep shot by Chef Gusto. Chef Gusto, a lethal shooter, maybe one of the most underrated aspects of his games. You think you'd have to worry about him in the post, but no, you have to worry about him everywhere on the court. Drew with the answer. Drew with the bank. Both these teams have been eager to go up against each other. Drew Vahalik with wide open. Good shot, smooth with it, back to back. Tyler Treadway bringing the ball up the court, toss it to Corey G. Corey G down the post, looking to make something happen on Drew. Toss off the backboard, make something happen. Treadway bringing the ball up the court. Has been dying to be an NBA player his whole life. I do not know if that counts. Yeah, hey, this is the perfect time to use a dunk off, yes. Have a dunk off, one per half. Corey G, nope. Oh. Cullen looking to respond here. Misses it. Blue team with the ball, retains possession. Chef is not cooking tonight. Treadway backing down Nolan, pushing him around, puts up the easy point. Talking shit, telling him he's too small. Nolan can respond. Again, this brand new league, you may see things you've never seen before, just like that. Cullen with the putback. Treadway looking to respond, two-point shot, no good. Drew with the board. Bring it down, oop, and Cullen back to back. You gotta watch the lane when Cullen Skywalker McFarland is coming through. Chef Gusto, and again, Cullen with the block. Things do get intense here in the Low Rim League. Things are heating up. Blue team looking to respond. Down by 2. Corey G with the spin move in the post. Puts it up. Sinker. Corey G bringing it up. Showing off the handles here. Hoop dream since '93. Former coal miner turned basketball legend. Looking to make an opportunity off that. No good. Chef Gusto with the board though. Comes up. Misses once. Lots of action going on down the rim. Things get congested. Behind the back pass. Things are getting crazy. Drew coming in. Treadway says no. No.
Fucking awesome.
You heard that first. What an unbelievable play by the bearded guy Treadway, showing off the vertical. Let's see if he can regroup from that. Drew's taking it down. He sinks it. Drew with the answer. Augie showing off the handle, step back. Cullen says no, sir. Cullen getting the ball in the first half. Corey G looking to drive it down in. Comes underneath the hoop, got it with the oop, with the slam. Posting up. Looking to make something happen. Looking like he might take the shot. Does take the shot. Pump fake, got the shot. Locked and loaded. Again, in this league, the ceiling and these walls are your enemy. Corey G with the deep two. Count it. Drew with the fadeaway, no good. Gusto, Chef Gusto, looking to take it all the way in, puts the slam in, flexes him up, looking to reset the offense. Minute 45 left in the first half. Corey G driving it down in, jumper, and it is good. Corey G, the OG of the league, putting on an absolute all-time performance here in this first half. Nolan Tracy looking to take it in, and it counts it. Nolan doesn't say much, not the most vocal guy, but damn does he work hard. Looking again to see if he's hot. Blake makes the move, puts it in with the slam. With the slam, the red team cannot stop Corey G. Blue team is just outworking them right now, up and down the court. Augie posting up, Skywalker. Augie with the moves, calling him a little boy. Drew backing him down, tough in the post. Things get hectic down here in the post, puts up the shot anyways. Gusto again with the board, looking to take it all the way in, and he does! Big man, coast to coast. Blue team just taking it in on the red team, 5 seconds left. Could have been the last shot of the half, and it is. That will take us to halftime. All right, I am here on the sideline with Corey G, the OG of the league. Corey, you are putting on one hell of a performance this half.
Thank you, Cole. I appreciate that. Listen, ballers never die, Cole. I've been balling. Listen, you ask any of my high school friends, I was a low rim legend, and we are here, and I'm showcasing my skills today.
Yes, you heard it here. Ballers never die, and also in the low rim league, that's where dreams never die too.
Yeah, it's out here.
All right, I'm here with Drew Vahalik of the red team. Drew, you are putting us some crazy shots to what your team needs, but what do you think your team needs to do to get back in this game and stop the blue team from scoring points?
I mean, we're not taking bad shots. They're just not landing. You know, like the same shots I was shooting last game, which maybe out of my range where they were going in, so I need to maybe hone it in, go back to what I do, want to get in the post, like try to use my height, and you got to start throwing some yams now.
So like, what's the message to this team, like, during this halftime? Like, what are you telling the team?
Just got to lock in. I mean, we can do this, you know. I mean, we haven't been here before. It's the first week, but, you know, I got faith in us. I got faith. I mean, we put up good points last game. Everyone was making shots, playing good. I think Tolan's going to have a great second half. I can feel it.
All right, we'll see what happens. Back to the action. All right, and we are back for the second half of this low rim basketball league matchup. Cullen taking it down. Red team's got to get something going on offense. Got to get quick points here. Nolan with the shot, and it is good. It is good. Treadway looking in on the post all day. Red team cannot get a stop on defense. Red team taking all the hard shots here second half. Cannot get any easy buckets like the blue team. Blue team all in control. 9 minutes left in the second half. Corey G straight in the lane. Yams it. 46 years old, looking to make something happen. Look at these handles. Been practicing these since '93. Puts it up and under, and it is good. This is the Corey G statement game. Bring it up the court. Cullen tosses down. Treadway with the defense. Can't get the pass. Looking to make something happen. Drew puts it up, and with the oop. Red team looking to get some momentum going with that oop. Nolan for two, and it is good. Gets him back on the board. Down by 7. Could that be the start of a comeback? A little over 4 minutes left. Corey G put on the moves, pulls up, no good. Drew with the rebound, tosses it. Nolan, no good. Seems to be the story of this game, no good. Treadway yelling to get a stop. Can they? No, they do not. Red team answers, cuts the deficit to 7. Tosses to Nolan. Nolan, a deep one. Down by 6. We'll find out. Corey G telling Augie to get out. Once Drew one-on-one, backing him down, puts the move on him, takes it in. No good, off the board. Drew behind the back, he's got it. Red team down by 7. Blue team looking to put this game to an end. Behind the back pass, no good, deflected. Nolan looking to make something happen, tosses to Drew. Drew taking it in. Treadway with the defense. Cullen with the easy point. Tyler Treadway takes it wide in. Lane is wide open. Could drive a Mack truck through that. And the white Russell Westbrook takes it in to put the blue team up by 7. Cullen with the deep shot, cuts it back to 6. Tosses to Cullen. Throws up the oop. And it looks like that will do it for the red team, ending the game with something positive because most of the game was not positive for them. And that will do it, folks. Final score, 21-16. The blue team comes out on top. I'm back here with Corey G. Corey G, I think you are leading the league in the most 2-pointers scored. You put on one hell of a performance. How does that W feel?
Yeah, it feels good, man. Look, I averaged 4 points in high school, Cole, so I'm really getting to live my dream. I graduated in 1997. I've been working on my game roughly 26 years. And so right now, I'm really shining. I feel good about it.
Thank you. All right, you heard it here. Congrats on the W. We will see you guys next week.